Out of the investigation and some new details about confessed shooter Nikolas Cruz. He was shackled and wearing a red jumpsuit reserved for the most dangerous criminals when he appeared in court for a brief hearing today. CBS 4's David Sutta is live in Fort Lauderdale with what we're learning tonight about his past. David?
Yeah, Elliot, Cruz actually had 3 hearings today. He appeared at one of them. He looked down the entire time. He didn't say anything. However, a judge did rule that they did release actually, some confidential documents that the Department of Children and Families wants you to hear about. For the first time, Nikolas Cruz appeared in court before the media. The 19-year-old looking down the entire time, not saying much outside of a few short responses to his public defender. Earlier in the day, that public defender arguing against him appearing in court at all.
The only thing that his presence will provide the court is or anybody else in this court is an opportunity for the media to have a circus with him.
The judge didn't see it that way, and he was ordered to come to court in the afternoon. The hearing was over sealed documents related to his attorney having access to him. The judge opted to keep them sealed for now.
It's clear that there is extreme public interest in this case.
In a separate hearing late Monday that Cruz did not attend, the argument was being made to release confidential documents related to the Department of Children and Families.
It appears that someone may have leaked the documents in question.
In 2016, DCF had a case involving Cruz. Usually DCF argues to keep private victim information confidential, but this time they wanted it out.
We want it released, Your Honor, because we don't want to be the one party at the table that looks like they're hiding something or looks like they've got something to hide, because we absolutely do not. This was a run-of-the-mill case, Your Honor. I hate to say that given everything that's happened since, but from the perspective of the people working this case, this was a call out. All the T's were crossed, all the I's were dotted, and we were in and out a very small amount of time.
Monday evening, DCF released their documents related to Cruz. It details a call that came into DCF in September 2016. The caller saying Cruz, quote, was on Snapchat cutting both of his arms and that he plans to go out and buy a gun. It is unknown what he is buying the gun for. The complaint went on to say Cruz had racial slurs written on his backpack. Cruz's mother explained to investigators that her adopted son suffered from ADHD and autism. She stated that he was on medication for the ADHD. She explained he was getting counseling, and the latest behavior is surrounding a breakup with a girl who was cheating on him. The investigator spoke to numerous counselors and determined Cruz was not a threat to himself or anyone else. In November 2016, the case closed. DCF told us today that they did not drop the ball in this case. Now, the DCF documents are likely to play a role in the public defender's case here. They are going to be looking at his state of mind, the medication, disabilities, etc. when trying to push their case forward. They've already said that they plan to plead guilty. However, they want the death penalty taken off the table. In Fort Lauderdale, David Sutta, CBS 4 News Tonight.